Welcome to the American Business Podcast. I'm Kevin Devecioglu, your host, and welcoming you episode 139. We are in season 5 in the American Business Podcast. The American Business Podcast is the voice of American business. For today, as you know, we have a great partnership with missionstatements.com, and here is the code of today. You can have a better tomorrow if you are thinking about yesterday all the time. Today's number, $2 trillion. That's the size of the US wellness industry by 2023. Key sectors fueling the wellness industry are personal care, beauty, anti-aging, nutrition, and wellness tourism. Okay, well, we have a great guest today in the American Business Podcast. Let's invite our guest to our stage and let's get the conversation started. Hello, Murphy. Welcome to the American Business Podcast.
Hey Kevin, thanks for having me here. Excited to be a part of your podcast.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. How are you? How was your weekend?
I'm doing all good. The weekend was great. We had good time with the family. We had outing with the family, spent time with the parents, and that was really amazing.
That's very good. Where are you based out of?
I'm based out of Dubai.
All right, sounds good. Well, many years ago, I had a chance to be in Dubai. Actually, it's a pretty fun place to be. I was there for work, and I enjoyed my time there. So it's a business hub in the region. So important center, important
Yes.
place. That's good. Well, welcome to the American Business Podcast again. It's very nice to meet you in this episode.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you. Well, why don't we get started? Would you please
Sure.
introduce yourself and your organization to our audience and to our listeners, please?
Okay, so my name is Murphy, and I'm the Chief Growth Officer with Storex Network. At Storex, we are in a mission to provide users with the most secure and privacy-focused storage services on the earth. So, what we mean by that is because a few years back, all these services which was hosted and the data which is being stored, as you know, we're generating a humongous amount of data in all these years. The data which is generated in the past 5 years have exceeded the data which we actually generated in the past 20 or 30 years. That means that the great growth of data that is happening inevitably because of the smart devices that is growing all the way. So what happens is this data needs to be stored, and the data till recently we had only the hyperscalers, the big companies, the big five or the big four companies, which were the only options which were provided, which was there to host the data. Now, because of the monopolistic power that they control, and so much of world's data is concentrated with so many of few private organization, it's really creating a very bad scenario. You must be aware last year we had so much downtimes in the year. Amazon was down, Google was down, we had Microsoft downtime. And whenever these services go down, they create a havoc in our life. Like you must be aware because one of the service providers was down and the whole airport and the train system and the transportation was going out of order. We had flight cancellations, we had banks not working, we had so much software is going haywire. So what we have come up with, we are providing users with an alternative way to store the data. This is not only an alternative, but this is also an innovation compared to how the data is being stored. And the advantage of using this system is this is much more secure and much more private compared to the hyperscalers. I'll explain you how we do that also in a minute. So traditionally, what we do is whenever we are storing the data or whenever any data is stored in any of the service providers, majority, if not all of them, are storing data in a single location as a single file. So what happens is because the data is not encrypted, and even if the data is encrypted, the encryption keys lies with your service provider. That means your data can be seen, your data can be snooped in by anybody, your data can be processed, given to third parties. So this creates a lot of risk for your data. Uh, when people are keeping certain critical information, this is really very bad. And over the period of time, there is a lot of abuse that has been happening to the data. Ransomware virus, which is one of the most dreaded thing in the business. There are few cases where people were infected with ransomware virus and they were gone out of the business. So this is something like the hackers are constantly hacking into the data. There's also creating a lot of problems. So we're trying to create users, giving users with an option to store this data in a very, very secure way. So something that is not possible by the traditional service providers.
Let's talk about your career journey, if that's okay. How did you get
Sure.
started? How your career journey has unfolded over the years?
Okay, so I have been in the cloud industry for all my years. So I have like 2 decades, more than 2 decades of experience. That shows how old I am, basically. So I started from a college, and internet was just picking up, and we found that this is really going to be a game changer in everybody's life. And we adopted this technology early on. Before being joined into Stories, I was with the organization which was actually providing setting up infrastructures and managing infrastructures for major Fortune 500 companies in the world, in India, basically. So we were setting up servers, we were setting up the email services, we were managing the DNS services, providing all those kind of range of services around cloud storage. And that's how our journey started. Because and then after 2 decades, we found that there was a scope to give users with some alternative or a much secure way to store their data. That's when we started looking into a newer way, and blockchain was just picking up, and we brought in both the technologies together, the cloud storage technology and the blockchain technology together, and then we devised the system. And because of this combination, we were able to offer users with very high level secure privacy focused storage services. So that has been my journey, and I'm with Storage right now.
How is your day-to-day work experience? Any exciting or challenging parts that you can share with us?
Oh, it has been amazing. So I've always been in the client-facing role. I have always been talking to the customers, adopting new technologies, ensuring that the technology that has come in works with the client and give them the business output. So that it's been really amazing, and God has been grateful to me all the years long. And that's how we started very small. And then even now at Storage Technology, my primary role is to talk to the customers, helping them to understand, because this is a whole new range of technology that is there, and people are really very afraid to adopt it. They don't understand the nuances of technology, they don't understand how technology can help them out. So I'm more like an educator or a partner, helping them to adopt the technology, showing them how they can do it, and I work with them on POCs. I onboard the entire technical team to work with them and ensure that they get the output out as they are planning.
Can you tell us the state of your industry? What is the state of the
uh,
industry? Opportunities, challenges? A little insight would be great.
Okay, so I will talk about I'll talk about the distributed technology, and then I'll come to storage specifically.
Okay.
So distributed and the blockchain technology is a very wonderful industry to win. It's very exciting. You get to see a lot of things, new things coming up, and a lot of real use cases that is being used by the users. So I'm not sure if you're aware of various use cases that distributed technology has been giving, and it's only possible because of this blockchain. So currently, the blockchain adoption is going on very well. People are adopting the technology. Even banks are adopting the technology, and there's a lot of new developments that is happening around the city. So it's very exciting. And what has happened is we have seen that the hype phase is already over. So the hype is gone, and now there are only core players who are present in the market, who are really serious about the technology, who understand the technology and work well. So that's something really wonderful that is happening. And if we move on to the distributed technology, that's our core focus, the storage part. Storage part also has been growing, gaining very well. We are focusing on the backup niche. So we found that after doing so many of studies, we found that if we are able to offer the backup, we can do it in really amazing way compared to the traditional backup providers. So because of the storage, distribution, privacy, and encryption, your your capability to bring back the backups is really very high. Because comparatively, what happens is most of the cases, not most of the cases, but there are cases where the data is actually after backing up, while restoration it has failed. So because we are combining this blockchain technology and cloud technology together, and we're ensuring that the data remains integrity is always checked from the blockchain layer. It ensures the data is always available for the users. So I think this is also one of the most exciting industry, and it is a niche right now. I see the segment growing up. So it's a very minute niche compared to the cloud storage industry, which is very big in billions of dollars, but it's growing steadily.
Okay, well, let's talk about AI. How do you see the impact of AI on business nowadays?
That's I think AI is, as I said earlier also when we were discussing that AI is one of the best technology that has come in after internet technology for adoption. So we actually see the real use cases and how it has been affecting our lives. I'm pretty sure all of the users are using AI in one way or the other. ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and all those things are really, but the real magic is happening on very specific niche cases where they're able to offer much more value compared to the other things. So I will tell you that even my office boys are using ChatGPT right now to come up with coming out letters, communications, and all those things. But we specifically use this technology for lead generation, for lead qualification, and then outreach. That has become like very. I think AI is really a revolutionary way in how you do this outreach, how you connect to your customers for the first time, how you qualify the lead. That's done pretty amazing there. I did not hear you. Sorry, your sound is. I can't hear you, Kevin. I'm unable to hear you, Kevin.
Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
All right, sounds good. Well, okay, let's talk about the marketing practices. Based on your experience so far, what are the best marketing practices that bring the highest ROI?
I think, as I told you, the highest ROI I can see is the outreach and then the lead generation part, the lead qualifying. That's I think that's my personal example, and I can vouch for it. It has grown like with the able of with the help of AI, we are able to do a lot of outreach and qualify the leads before we reach it to them. So what happens is my outreach has become very specific. It is to the target industry, and we get response on that. At the same time, we do a lot of analysis using AI tools. That has also increased our capabilities in much better way compared to what we are doing earlier. So those are two things I feel has really made a lot of changes personally for me.
Have you had any role models, any mentors who help you shape your career journey over the years?
Yes, I have been pretty blessed to have a lot of mentors and a lot of guidance from a lot of people. I get in a lot of advice, and I do read a lot of books around businesses. So that's like an ongoing mentorship that happens. So I have friends who guide me a lot of time, family members who guide me a lot of time at different areas of life, and that's really good in terms. And business, we have a lot of partners who guide me, and I take a lot of experience from a lot of people who've been doing it. So they have been there, they have done that. It makes much more easier for us to just understand from them, speak to them, and implement them rather than reinventing the wheels.
If there is one key career lesson that you learned the hard way, what would it be that you can share with us?
The biggest lesson that I personally learn is the biggest limitation that you have is you yourself and your mind. I think that's the biggest lesson that I have. You are the biggest. You are the person who's stopping you from growth. You need to have an open mind. That took a long time for me to understand and implement. That's how you can do much more better things. So you yourself have been capable of doing a lot of things, but you restrict yourself a lot. So that's one thing that should always open your mind, and always never be afraid to take that next step.
What is the best career business advice you ever received, and what is the worst career business advice that you ever received?
I think the best advice that I ever received was to keep my mouth shut and keep both your ears open. That was the
Mhm.
biggest thing. That's very much required, at least from my side, to understand people, to analyze people, and see what's happening. So that's one of the best advice that I learned from people, and I would do the same thing to other people also, because in this age of AI, we are so we don't want to talk to people. So that's one big thing that we do. We If it's a machine or a chat, I am better comfortable talking to a machine or a chat or an email rather than communicating with the people. So I think the best thing is you should I reach out to people, talk to them, build relationship, and try and gain a lot of understanding, because it does make a lot of difference.
What is your career advice for the next generation professionals?
I think be curious. That's one thing that needs to be imbibed in all of us. Be
Mhm.
curious. Always be ready to learn things, not only from books, from people, from situations, all sort of things. So you should always be open to learn new things from people, and from situation, and from places where you go. That teaches you a lot better.
All right. Well, in the American Business Podcast, in this particular episode, is there any question that you had expected me to ask you, but I didn't ask you?
I think you covered most of them, but I just wanted to understand from I that's my question to you. So it's not so
All
how
right.
do you see the role of AI evolving with humans in the next few years? So
Okay. Yes. So actually, I have. Let me see. I have two more questions for you. It's part of our tradition, and then I'll address your question because we have a section that you can ask me a question, and then I'll just address your question right there if that's okay. It'll be perfect. Thank
sure,
you,
go ahead.
thank you. That sounds good. Okay, well, we have a little tradition in the American Business Podcast, and I have a question for you coming from our previous guest, and I'll ask you to leave a question with me here today, and I'll take your question and I'll ask to our coming guest if that's okay.
That's
So, all right. So the question from our previous guest for you is, how many AI tools are you using? Which ones are the useful ones? Which ones are the favorite ones that you can share with us?
Sure. So, in general, I use all of them: ChatGPT, Claude, and all the general ones which are there, and Gemini, which is the three best part. But as I told you, I reach a lot of tools which are basically used for prospecting and qualifying the leads. So I use tools on top of Sales Navigator. I use tools on top of LinkedIn to reach out to the people and get feedback from them. So that's specifically I'm more into using of these tools, and I use a lot of analysis tool that helps me in getting the SEO thing. So that all the tools which I use to get reports from SEO, AEO has been. I just started with HubSpot yesterday. Yesterday, I started looking into how the AEO has been working and how we can get on the top. I did my analysis on the side. So HubSpot has very good tools, free, where you can go and analyze where you stand in terms of AEO operations. So these are the tools that I've been using, and I'm very fond of it. And I spend a lot of time on these tools actually daily.
Any question that you would like to leave here with me for the next guest?
I think the series of the question that your earlier guest has had, that's very good. I think the best would be to understand what tools people are using and how they're making changes in their life. I think then you can create a chain of AI tools which can be useful for your listeners.
Okay.
Listen from them and take back something really good, which would be useful for them for long.
Okay, we'll ask that question to our next guest. Appreciate it. Okay, well, this is the section that you can ask me a question. So I'll just take your question that you previously mentioned, and I'll just address it if that's okay. You asked me about my thoughts, how the AI will be doing in next 2 years. Am I right?
That's right.
All right. Well, so AI is here to stay, as we understand, and we're gonna see more and more practices of AI. So at the moment, it's a supportive tool in some industries, such as software publishing and other background knowledge base industries. It's gonna make revolutionary changes in a couple of years. We won't have to wait for 5 years. Even we are seeing right now in software companies, they are utilizing AI to streamline their coding processes and developments. So in next 2 years, we're gonna keep seeing these, and we're gonna see more developed, more mature AI practices as a tool as well. Next to humans, it's gonna be also having a more active supportive tool, supporting role, I must say. And it's gonna get more and more affordable. That's what I'm thinking. So that small and mid-sized organizations, as well as individuals, they're gonna be able to access this technology in a very affordable way. That's basically my take for next couple of
I
years.
think they're going to do an amazing job. So we
Yeah.
are in an information revolution age. I think they've removed the kind of arbitrage which is there with big companies, which is not available with the small, medium enterprises. So they're all going to be in the same table. The one who's going to run fast and adopt new technology is going to win.
Yes, this is a fascinating conversation, and I'm sure if you like to, we can talk about AI for hours easily.
Yes,
So that's
indeed.
really exciting conversation, and I'm glad we talk about this. Okay, well, for those who like to be in touch with you, what is the best way that our audience can get in touch with you, learn about your organization, and contact you?
Sure. So our website is storix.io. We are active on social media. We have Twitter, where we're very active. Our Twitter is storix, x.com/storix network. And you can also personally reach out to me at info@storix.io. I will be happy to respond back to you. And you can go and try out our Storix for free. You can try see the power of decentralized storage. You can go and register at storix.io. We have a 2 GB free for life user package. You can just sign up and start using it without any paying any credit card, without giving any critical information. You can just sign up and use it.
Okay, this is great. Murphy, thank you so much for being with us in your busy schedule. I truly appreciate it. It was a great conversation.
Thank you, Kevin. It was really exciting to talk to you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having me on the podcast.
Pleasure
Thanks.
is all mine, and have a great day. Well, to our audience and to our listeners, we'll be right back after a short break. Thank you very much. Would you like to listen to music during your work time? We are here to help. We created ABP Office Music Pod, powered by the American Business Podcast. ABP Office Music Pod is for you, the working professional. You can enjoy jazz, lo-fi, smooth jazz, classic music, and more during your work time. We keep the music positive and energetic. You can go to the YouTube channel of the American Business Podcast, or you can scan this QR code and start listening right away. There is more coming in the American Business Podcast, and this is one of them. Enjoy ABP Office Music Pod during your work time, and thank you very much for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Reddit. Do you know the biggest challenge nowadays for American small businesses? There is visibility. That's why we partner with Reddit for Business. Reddit has more than 400 million weekly visitors. Furthermore, Reddit is reliable. Reddit is the number one source for real reviews on products, services, and brands. There is a promotion going on. When you spend $500, you'll get $500 in ad credit from Reddit. True story. I am a Reddit user. Anytime I need feedback or review for a product or service, I go to Reddit. I get the real answers, real feedback from real people, from Reddit communities. Scan this QR code and sign up for Reddit advertising for your business. Get the visibility for your company, your products, and services. Scan the QR code and sign up today. Thank you for your support. Would you like to start your business podcast? We are here to help. My name is Kevin Deveci. I am the founder and host of the American Business Podcast, the voice of American business. When we started the American Business Podcast on February 28, 2025, we had only one mission in mind: to promote, support, and uplift American businesses, nonprofits, manufacturers, and the American business community. Within our first 6 months, we managed to pass 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and we received YouTube Silver Award. This is an important award. It shows our dedication to American business and to the American Business Podcast viewers, subscribers, and American Business Podcast community. Now you can have your own branded company podcast within the American Business Podcast network. You can promote your company, your products, your services, and you'll have instant visibility in front of thousands of the American Business Podcast viewers, subscribers, and followers. You can promote your company, your products and services. You can educate and inspire businesses and individuals. More importantly, you can tell your story, your brand story. How did you get started? What makes you different? And how you are helping your customers and communities. As you know, in the American Business Podcast, I've been talking to more than 100 American businesses. Each business has a story that is inspiring and motivational. I know your business also has a great story which is motivational and inspiring. It is time for you to have your business podcast within the American Business Podcast network. We help you start your business podcast and we help you grow your business. This is a great opportunity for you to be visible in the marketplace in front of thousands of the American Business Podcast viewers and subscribers. And this is a great opportunity for us to fulfill our mission to promote, support, and uplift American businesses. Please send us an email and let's get the conversation started. It is PaaS@americanpodcast.tv. Business podcasting as a service. Powered by the American Business Podcast, the voice of American business. The American Business Podcast is America's fastest growing educational business podcast network in this age of AI. My name is Kevin Deveci. I'm the founder and host of the American Business Podcast, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you, working with you, and help you grow your business with your new business podcast. Thank you very much. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Anywhere Apps by Kirk Consulting, now Cherry Baker. It is time to digitize and automate your business processes. Anywhere Apps designed for small and mid-sized companies as well as enterprise-level companies to help you digitize and automate your business processes. Today, I'd like to talk about one of the Anywhere apps that's very popular in the US. It is called Nonprofit Management Anywhere. If you are a nonprofit and you like to manage your donations, volunteers, fundraising events, your grants, and other documents for compliance and operational purposes, consider Nonprofit Management Anywhere. It is a completely cloud service. You can start using it today with no need for local installation on your server or on your local laptop and computers. It is user-friendly and it's easy to deploy, and you can start using it today. I have the QR code on the screen. You can scan the QR code and you can learn more about Anywhere apps, including Nonprofit Management Anywhere. Well, there is more. If you'd like to talk to me directly about Anywhere apps, you can just send me an email directly, kevin@kerconsulting.com. Anywhere apps are modern, they are easy to use, they are affordable, practical, and more importantly, that's designed for you to help you digitize and automate your business processes. Scan the QR code or just send me a direct email, kevin@kerconsulting.com. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Brother. From large companies to small offices, Brother has powerful printers and all-in-ones for your growing business. Scan the QR code and find the best printers for your needs. When you scan the QR code, you can see the entire collection, business office equipment collection of Brother USA, and pick the one that you like. You'll find printers, labels, toners, all-in-ones, and other office equipment available on Brother website when you scan the QR code. Scan the QR code and start shopping for Brother office equipment today. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from DocuSign. If you are signing vendor contracts and customer contracts very often, just like I do on daily basis, consider DocuSign. DocuSign is the latest modern digital and electronic signature software system. Furthermore, you can manage your vendor contracts, customer contracts, NDAs, and any other commercial contracts on DocuSign digitally with no need of local installation and no need of keeping your documents on your laptop or your mobile device. Furthermore, with the latest technology of DocuSign, it has intelligent agreement management. It recognizes your repeated documents and creates contracts automatically and makes things easier for you. Do you know how many users are there for the DocuSign system? More than 1 billion users. There are many companies using DocuSign and trust DocuSign for electronic and digital signature. True story. I also use DocuSign on daily basis and it works smoothly. Highly recommended. You see the QR code on the screen. When you scan the QR code, you fill up the form to start your free trial and join the DocuSign user community. Enjoy your DocuSign experience, and I hope you sign up today. I have the QR code on the screen. Thank you very much, and enjoy the experience. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Anywhere Apps by Kerr Consulting, now Cherry Baker. Anywhere Apps are designed to help you digitize and automate your business processes. Anywhere Apps are family of business software products. There are more than 40 products available for business process digitization and automation. Anywhere's apps are easy to use, they are standalone, and they are also ready to integrate with your ERP and accounting software systems. Today, I'd like to promote APS Anywhere, which is part of Anywhere Apps software product portfolio. APS Anywhere, designed for manufacturing companies. Whether you are a process manufacturing company, food and beverage, chemical, and more, or a discrete manufacturing company, automotive, aerospace, electronics, and more. APS stands for Advanced Planning and Scheduling. APS Anywhere is ready to streamline, digitize, and automate your production planning process. As you know, in manufacturing, production planning is not easy. There are always some bottlenecks and challenges. You need to put together your resources, 3M, man, machine, and material. APS Anywhere designed to streamline this process and automate it for you. It is a modern system. It runs on cloud. It also has deployment options for installation on your server or your private cloud environment. The system is scalable. It comes with unlimited number of production planning scenarios, meaning before you execute, you can see the financial implications and timing of your production planning on APS Anywhere. APS Anywhere comes with a very colorful and easy-to-use Gantt chart so that you can see your production planning on a colorful and easy-to-operate Gantt chart before you finalize your production planning purposes. The system is also integratable. It is ready to integrate your ERP system, MRP system, and other systems whenever there is a need. It is designed for manufacturing companies by manufacturing experts. It also comes with ready-made reports if you like to utilize. Furthermore, on ATS Anywhere, you can also use demand forecasting function, meaning based on your past manufacturing and sales figures, the system can predict what will be your demand in the future. This will help you manage your supply chain in a more productive manner. I have the QR code on the screen. You can scan the QR code and you can learn more about ATS Anywhere as well as Anywhere app software system in general. There is more. I have a direct line for you. You can send me a direct email, kevin@careconsulting.com. kevin@careconsulting.com, and I'll be happy to hear from you about Anywhere apps, ATS Anywhere, or any Anywhere apps that is offered by Anywhere apps by Care Consulting, now Cherry Baker. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Gemini, Gemini Trust. Gemini makes crypto simple. Find, trade, and buy over 70 different coins, including Bitcoin and Solana, on the best cryptocurrency platform. Gemini Trust. Start trading crypto here. I have the QR code on the screen. You can scan the QR code and start signing up today. Because they have a great customer service, you can reach out to them and get assistance 24/7. Scan the QR code and start trading crypto on Gemini. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from iStock. iStock is offering you the latest visuals for your marketing projects, advertising projects, and other projects that need communicative latest visuals. Right now, iStock is offering you 20% discount if you start shopping today. I have the QR code on the screen. When you scan the QR code, you can start your shopping experience with iStock immediately. Whether you are looking for visuals designed by professionals or you are looking for visuals designed by AI, iStock is offering you all these options starting today. Please scan the QR code and start shopping visuals on iStock website. Remember, there is 20% discount when you start shopping today. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Anywhere Apps by Care Consulting, now Cherry Baker. Anywhere apps are business software systems, and they are designed to digitize and automate your business processes. Today, I like to focus on contract management anywhere as part of Anywhere Apps software product portfolio. Contract Management Anywhere is an AI-powered vendor, customer, and legal contract management software system. It is modern, it runs on cloud, it's easy to use, and it's scalable. Because of the AI capabilities of the system, software comes with an AI chatbot that you can get your answers about any contracts that you have. Renewal dates, amounts, start dates, and other details can be learned from the system in a conversation. I have the QR code on the screen. You can scan the QR code to learn more about Contract Management Anywhere as well as Anywhere apps in general. There is more. I have a direct email for you. You can send me a direct email about Anywhere apps and Contract Management Anywhere, kevin@careconsulting.com. I'll be happy to help you and help you schedule a demo session with Team Anywhere apps. Looking forward to hearing from you, and I hope you enjoy Anywhere apps. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Norton, advanced tech for advanced threats. Sign up today. Norton offers you different packages to completely save and secure your data and your devices. Each Norton package comes with antivirus, malware, ransomware, and hacking protection capabilities. In addition, there is VPN, private internet connection, dark web monitoring, and parental control capabilities in each package. There is a promotion going on right now. I have the QR code on the screen. You can get up to 60% discount if you sign up right now for one of the packages. There are packages of Deluxe, Standard, Plus, and Select. Depends on the number of devices that you like to connect, as well as the features that you like to utilize when you are using Norton. I have the QR code on the screen. When you scan the QR code, you'll see the different packages and options available for you. Scan the QR code, go to the page that you like to sign up, pick the package that you like to use, and sign up today. True story. I am also using Norton on daily basis, and I know all of my devices are secure every single day thanks to Norton. Scan the QR code on the screen and start using Norton today and save your devices and your data in a safe and secure manner with the help of Norton. Thank you very much and enjoy the experience. Support for the show comes from Anywhere Apps by Kirk Consulting, now Cherry Beckert. Anywhere Apps are business software products designed for small and mid-sized organizations. They are ready to help you digitize and automate your business processes. Today, I like to promote Asset Management Anywhere. Asset Management Anywhere is a CMMS software system. CMMS stands for Computerized Machine Maintenance Management System. It is designed to help you manage your assets. Your assets may be your machinery, equipment, your buildings, trucks. You can register all of them on Asset Management Anywhere. Asset Management Anywhere comes with unlimited asset management capabilities. There is no limit, there is no upcharge. Moreover, you can perform your break and fix, preventive and predictive machine maintenance management operations on Asset Management Anywhere. If you have a fleet of trucks, you can also manage maintenance operations on Asset Management Anywhere. If you are performing facility management for plumbing, electrical, and other facility management needs, you'll also enjoy the benefits of Asset Management Anywhere. I have the QR code on the screen. You can scan the QR code to learn more about Asset Management Anywhere and Anywhere apps in general. There is more. I have a direct email for you. You can send me an email at kevin@kirkconsulting.com to ask your questions, also to schedule a demo, and I'll be happy to coordinate it with Team Anywhere Apps to show you the systems as well as address your questions. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and I hope you enjoy Anywhere Apps. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Just Answer. Real help from real experts 24/7. Experts such as lawyers, doctors, veterinarians, computer technicians, home improvement experts, mechanics, personal tax experts, computer technicians, and many other experts are available for you 24/7 on Just Answer. You'll get your answers anytime, during the day, during the night, 24/7, and you'll get your answers from reliable sources. You can scan the QR code on the screen and you can sign up for Just Answer. The answers you need at a price that is right. Scan the QR code and sign up for Just Answer today. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Anywhere Apps. Anywhere Apps are business software systems. They are designed to help you digitize and automate your business processes. Today, I like to focus on Quality Management Anywhere. Are you compliant with ISO 9001? Are you compliant with AS 9100? Or maybe you are in medical device industry and you are compliant with ISO 13485. No matter what compliance requirement that you have at your organization, Quality Management Anywhere is designed to help you digitally comply those requirements. It comes with ready-made quality document management module, corrective action module, continuous improvement module, customer complaint management module, audit management module, instant management module, and many other modules that you can utilize for your compliance needs. Because the system is cloud-based, you can access it from anywhere. It also has installation capabilities. If you are in aerospace industry, defense industry, and this software needs to be on your private cloud or on your private server on premises, there is also a deployment option for your organization. It is designed for quality management and compliance management by quality management and compliance management experts. I have the QR code on the screen. You can scan the QR code to learn more about Quality Management Anywhere, as well as Anywhere apps in general. There is more. I also have a direct line. kevin@kerconsulting.com. You can send me a direct email for your questions and or schedule a demo for Anywhere Apps, Quality Management Anywhere, and I'll be happy to assist you in this process. Thank you very much for your support and looking forward to hearing from you. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone is bringing you foreign languages. Learn from the experts, choose your plan to get started, sign up today. New Year is coming, and if your New Year resolution is learning a foreign language, Rosetta Stone is the choice for you. Rosetta Stone is offering you a long list of foreign languages: French, Italian, German, Chinese, Greek, Turkish, Polish, Portuguese, Vietnamese, and many more languages are available for you to get started today. Scan the QR code on the screen and sign up for Rosetta Stone and enjoy the learning experience of foreign language. Thank you very much. Support for the show comes from Yelp. You know, I've been talking to more than 100 business owners in the American Business Podcast. Do you know the biggest problem for small businesses nowadays? It is visibility. That is why you should sign up and list your business on Yelp for Business. I have the QR code on the screen, and when you scan the QR code, the form will show up on your screen and you can sign up on the registration form. It comes with free trial with no obligation. Make it easy for your customers to find you. Do you know there are more than 70 million customers visiting Yelp website looking for services from businesses just like yours? Restaurants, home services, professional services, and many other businesses are being searched on Yelp on daily basis. That's a great opportunity. If you list your business on Yelp, you'll be findable, searchable, and you'll be visible. When you are visible, when your customers are able to find you, you're in business. You can get opportunities, you can get leads, you can build a healthy and profitable pipeline. Consider Yelp for Business. Scan the QR code, sign up, and start your free trial. It comes with free trial. Very comfortable, no obligation. List your business and start getting the results and enjoy the benefits of Yelp Business. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Wizen. At the American Business Podcast, we always talk about continuous improvement and professional development. That is why we partner with Wizen, trust the nation's largest network for tutoring. Wizen helps you find the tutor that you need in many different subjects: chemistry, computer, foreign languages, geometry, English, music, physics, reading, SAT, science, and many more. I have the QR code on the screen that you can sign up and start searching for tutors and enjoy the learning experience and continuous improvement as we always talk about in the American Business Podcast. Scan the QR code and sign up for Wizen today. Thank you very much. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Otter AI. Otter is the AI note taker that builds your knowledge and powers your workflow with transcription, automated summaries, AI chat, and more. Get your AI-powered assistant for meeting notes, tasks, and more. Scan the QR code on the screen and sign up today. Otter AI is the latest note taker that you can utilize, and you can set your meetings, you can take your notes, and you can also set up your follow-up actions automatically with the help of the Otter AI. Scan the QR code and sign up today. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Office Virtual Offices. Office is offering you more than 600 different locations in the US. It is $99 a month. This includes prestigious business address, professional live call answering, personalized call transferring, business phone number, local phone number, professional mail services, voicemail converted to email. I have the QR code on the screen. You can sign up for Apple's today. Apple's is offering you hundreds of locations in the US that you can pick, any of them that you like. And you can start having your virtual office today. Please scan the QR code and start using Apple's virtual offices today. Thank you for your support. Support for the American Business Podcast comes from Invicta. Invicta is known for its stylish watches, both for men and women. Invicta is offering unisex watches as well. I have a confession. I am an Invicta fan and I've been using Invicta watches for many years. This one is 57mm Invicta watch, automatic. Because it's black color, it goes well with my business outfit. And because it's automatic, I don't need batteries for my watch. It gets the energy by me just moving the watch from my wrist. So it creates energy and it can go pretty much non-stop. I have the QR code on the screen, and when you scan the QR code, you'll be able to see the Invicta watch collection. And you can pick the one that you like based on the color, style, and technology. Please scan the QR code, start shopping today, and join me using Invicta. I'm sure you'll like it. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for being with me in the American Business Podcast. If you'd like to be a guest in the American Business Podcast, please send us an email, guestbooking@americanpodcast.tv. If you'd like to sponsor ABP, if you'd like to advertise in our podcast episodes, please send us an email, growyourbusiness@americanpodcast.tv. You can advertise your company, your products, your services, and your brands in the American Business Podcast. Please send us an email, growyourbusiness@americanpodcast.tv. You can also visit our website, americanpodcast.tv, to learn more about the American Business Podcast, as well as our coming streaming schedule. Now you can have your branded company podcast within the American Business Podcast network. We call it Business Podcasting as a Service, PaaS. If you're interested in starting your business podcast in the American Business Podcast network, please send us an email, paas@americanpodcast.tv. As part of our international expansion, we started international podcast editions. When you scan this QR code, it'll take you to our YouTube page. And please go to the podcast section in our YouTube page and you'll see our international podcast editions. They are ABP Espanol, ABP German, ABP French, ABP Hindi, ABP Portuguese, and ABP Turk, that you can listen to American Business Podcast in 6 different foreign languages. Okay, well, we are in the process of increasing our presence in social media. If you're on LinkedIn, please scan this QR code and subscribe, follow us on LinkedIn. If you're on TikTok, please scan this QR code. It'll take you to our TikTok page. Please subscribe. Please follow us. If you are on Instagram, please scan this QR code. It'll take you to our Instagram page, and please subscribe. If you are on Facebook, we'll also appreciate your help and support. Please scan this QR code. It'll take you to our Facebook page, and please follow us. And finally, we are on IMDb, next to other reputable media productions. Please scan this QR code, go to our IMDb page, and please rate us on IMDb. We'll truly appreciate your help and support. I'd like to thank you for your help. Thank you for your support. I'm looking forward to seeing you in coming the American Business Podcast episodes. The American Business Podcast is the voice of American business. The American Business Podcast, America's fastest growing educational business podcast network in this age of AI. Thank you very much for your help and looking forward to seeing you. Thank you.